This time around on Author's Corner, Harvey Brooks joins us. His book is Love Has No Feeling. Hey, Harvey, how are you?
Good morning. How you doing?
Excellent. Let's talk about love. I mean, you say it right in your book. What is love? What is love, Harvey?
Love is it's an action word. When you're speaking of love, the word love, its action comes behind that word. Just like every word basically have a meaning to it. So if you're speaking of that word love, you're going to have to put some action behind it. And it's just like, it's not just a word that you just throw out there. And people base love on feelings. Our feelings comes and goes. And that's what my book talk about, the difference in feelings and non-feelings. And I would say to use the word love, you got to put the action behind it, and you got to just not just say it. You got to mean what you say and be a servant of that word. That word is like being a servant. Just like if I tell my wife that I love her, she's looking for something for me to do for her. I just can't constantly just use the word love. It's action got to come behind that word love. And most people just use it just to get over on people. You know, it's just like if you find a person saying, I love you. You hear men saying that all the time, women saying it all the time. But yet still, they'll kill their family, kill the wife, kill the children. But said, I love them with all my heart. But why is they dead? It's because you're going on what you feel. At that time, your feelings was, I would say, at that time, your feelings made you feel like you wanted to kill them, destroy them. And we got evil spirits out there that we deal with. It's not so much, a lot of people use this word with the mind thing, where people use... what they're using now with the mind is saying, you know, this person is disturbed and blah, blah, blah. No, we deal with spirit. Right. And because we are spirit being creatures and we deal with spirit, good spirits and evil spirits. So we got to learn how to make the choice. And love is making a choice to serve your family, serve your wife, you know, and it's not based on what you're feeling, because our feelings can make us do things that we shouldn't be doing. And so we had to make a choice.
In your book, you talk about the light side of love is what you're talking about, is joy, peace, happiness. But there's the dark side of love, and that's what you're also talking about. How do you use the word love, throw it around, and then you kill your partner, you kill the people that you're with? So you talk about that in your book. What do you want people to take away from reading the book? What do you hope they absorb?
I want them to know how to rightly divide. In this world, we're always learning, and we got to learn what is right and what is wrong. We can't just go about what we feel. I want people to get out of this thing of feeling. It's just like the Word of God. It don't talk about feelings. God operates off His principles of His Word, and so that's what we have to operate off. The words that we know is true. We got to learn to operate off of truth, not our feelings. It's just like you find people. Let's speak of marriage. People get married for different reasons. For what they can. This person look good. I'm gonna marry this person because this person look good. I'm going to marry this person because this person got this, can give me this, can give me that. Different reasons why people get married. And so when those things are gone, the good looks is gone, the things are gone. That's the dark. That's one of the dark side. I mean, we can constantly go on, but that's one of the dark side. You're not marrying that person for the real reason for who that person really is. You marrying that person because of what you can get out of that person. And if that person loses everything, you gone. If that person loses the look, They gone because they got married for the wrong reason. They got married for the wrong reason. And so we're living in a world today where there's darkness and light, and all of us got a dark side on the inside of us, whether we want to commit it or not, say it, but we all got a dark side on the inside of us. We got a light side on the inside of us. It's all depends what we tap into, and that what we're allowed to rule us. And so a lot of people just allow the darkness to rule them. And so in a relationship, life itself is based on relationship. Whether good, whether bad, life itself is just based on relationship. And so we deal with darkness and lightness in this world, and we're living in a world now where a lot of people is tapping in on the darkness because it's in us. It's in us. And so we have to make a choice which one we're going to let rule us. In my book, I got 8 different novels in that book, short stories, novels, talking about marriage, divorce, parenting, children, relatives, friends, and enemies. And so it's telling in all those different topics, people having problems. They having problems. So there's a way out of it. And when you read this book, it's going to show you how these people got out of these problems. And if we tap into the Creator, because my book is an inspirational spiritual book. If we tap into the Creator and hold faith and keep this faith that we got, because all of us got faith. Every man walk on this earth have faith. It's all depending on who you give that faith to. And so it's just like we have problems, and we wonder, well, how can we get out of this problem? There's only one real reason how we can get out of it, and that is the Creator, God Himself, can bring us through anything if we hold on to the faith and exercise the faith that we got on the inside of. We're going to always have problems in this world, always. And so you got darkness versus light. And so you got the choice which one you want to use. We all have a choice. God's not going to make us do anything. He's not going to make us do anything, but He do give us that choice to walk in the light or walk in darkness.
I like that. It's very clear in the book about following the light or the dark. And you said it, everybody has a dark side, whether they want to admit it or not. And you really explore that as you talk about in those 8 novels. The name of the book is Love Has No Feelings. Harvey Brooks, you can get his book on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, wherever good books are sold. Harvey, thanks so much. Keep spreading the light.
Okay, then. I appreciate this call, and I appreciate the interview.